I'm sorry for that one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new stream. Um, Text to speech is still on. Behave, please. I don't want to deal with bullshit. Be nice. That's the one rule. Be nice. I'm also gonna create a new forever world. I know the original looked fine, but I have a new mod. I have a new add-on. No, I don't want to raid anyone yet. Anyways, I have a new add-on that I'm gonna add to this world. I'm not gonna do the new yeah, I've been checking out I've been checking out an add-on I have oh, it's not gonna be a scary add-on. That's all oh, hold on. It's not gonna be a scary one. It's actually a pretty cool one. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on easy mode. Advanced, I need a seed. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick yet, so that is something I'm gonna focus on later. Live stream, Twitch channels, send. I'm gonna retry creating a clip later, by the way. I'm not sure why it wasn't working previously, and it might still not work. You know what? I'm feeling Coastal Village again. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. I'm currently deciding whether or not I'm gonna do a I might do Stronghold Below. If I recall correctly, that also had a village. Then again, I'm never gonna beat the Ender Dragon, so I might just choose Coastal Village like I do usually. I still need to create a clip. Okay, I still can't create clips. Wait, I can! Yes! Clips work! You have no idea how happy that makes me. So that's the seed. I'm gonna do a... You know what? I'm gonna get a starting map, a bonus chest. I'm not gonna do a recipe unlocking because that shit pisses me off. Fire spreads, I'm gonna turn off so I can do some funky shit with fireplace. I'm gonna turn cheats on for a second. To turn on keep inventory, cheats go back off. And now it's time for the big show. I currently I'm not gonna do that one. I do intend to use actions and stuff because it's the coolest out of the bunch. However, there are two new add-ons I have now. The backrooms, which I've been testing in creative, and the crops and farms add-on. Also, to make it look nicer, I'm also gonna do the furniture add-on. And you know what? I'm also doing Hiker's Friend. That I need to re-download. So just give it a moment. Hold on. I just discovered something that I'm gonna test out on YouTube. Because I believe if I press the plus, I do add. And this is the one I downloaded, I believe. Yes. Anyways, I have a new add-on that I'm gonna add to this work. Yes. Anyways, I have a new add-on that I'm gonna add to this world. I'm not gonna do the new yeah, I've been checking out yet. Give me a moment. I'm not gonna do this one. However, I am gonna do the biomes plus just because it's pretty, and I am gonna change something in the actions and stuff because I don't want to deal with that. And 3D tools is already on. There we go. I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and while we wait for this thing to do its thing. It's uploading. Okay, that's good. That's great. I'm gonna go to my stream manager again. Alright, I was dealing with my Mies while I waited. Something with veggies. I mean, these croquettes have veggies next to them. I hope that's good enough for you, Woji. Oh, by the way, I can't stream on my Switch, so unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to show you my island. But I will name all my villagers before I start actually play. Oh my god, why has everyone got an issue? Lake, what are you doing? Lake is the baby of is the kid of Hermione and Ron. Okay, you just want a random streetlight. Also, I put two of my Miis in kind of isolation, because I kind of want them to be dating, and yet they won't fall in love with each other. And I've checked several things. Like, I've checked their, like, what gender they're attracted to several times. And yeah, they both like all, and yet they won't fall in. I've done so much. Mango, don't do squads. Go hang out with your buddy. Also, I gave Mango a sweeping bow, King Orange. There's a chosen one. Hold on, I'm gonna name my Mies. Right, I was gonna do that. Hold on. There is Photo. There is Sam. Lily. Lily is a created Mii that's a child of Sam and Vodo. I don't actually have a partner, by the way. There's Shadozu, who's the local demon. There's John, who's Lily's boyfriend. There is Wendy, who is old and likes Shadozu. Shadozu likes her back. There's Robbie. There's Hermione, Ron, Woji, Hank, Werv. Werv has an elven lady as a girlfriend named Eleanor. There's red, there's yellow, there's green, there's blue, there's the second coming, there's Steve, there's Herobrine. Blake is the child of Hermione and Ron. There's purple, there's victim, there's the Dark Lord, there's the chosen one, there's Mitzi, there's Mango, and there's Kit, and Kit is the child of Vodo and Sam. Kit is, honestly, I really like that. Vodo and Sam are married, as are Hermione and Ron. Hermione and Ron are married. Other than that, no one else is married, but, Shidosu and Wendy are dating, and, Herobrine and Steve are dating, actually. I can't believe I've got a farmer add-on. Also, I don't know why my render distance is this low. This isn't something I can fix, by the way. I might have to I don't know why it does that. I might have to copy this entire world. Just because my render distance is being stupid. I might have to remake this entire world. Oh! I got wild seeds from Crops and Farms. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do this with render distance that low. So I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna recreate this world. Wrong button. So I'm gonna recreate this world. I'm gonna do everything I did previously. Easy. I'm not gonna do the starting map this time around. Anyways, let's get the coastal village. Let's do bonus chest, show coordinates, show display, recipe unlocked is off, as with fire spreads. Keep inventory. Resource packs. Owned, so we're gonna do actions and stuff. We're gonna do the, give it a moment. We're gonna do hiker spend. Crops and farms. Another furniture add-on. And this might be the culprit for what's happening right now. So actions and stuff, I'm gonna check. That's done, and I believe it's in advanced. I might do 8 chunks. Actually, I'm gonna go all the way to max. I'm gonna do 10 chunks. That way I know I can see. It might be a particular add-on that's causing this. The issue is I don't know which one, but it makes my life a living hell to deal with. And I think it might be the Vanilla Biomes Plus. I think it's the Vanilla Biomes Plus that's doing that. Hopefully by upping my render distance to the max, I fixed it. In the meantime, I'm gonna real quick do something else. I'm gonna check on this. Wait, what the fuck? It already has 4 views. How did it do that? How did a short I just uploaded on YouTube?
Apology. Rocky, stay. Rocky, new to ball. Rocky, my hand is up. We can't just show up in a space ball unannounced and move into someone else's spaceship, right? There has to be boundaries. We have one mission. But we're 2 distinct individuals. Both working on our distinct individual parts of that mission. Separately. Okay. Where my bedroom? Bedroom? Great. Apology. Rocky, stay. Rocky, new to ball. Rocky, my hand is up. We can't. Oh, that's.
No! I'm gonna repost something on my TikTok. The most recent one, like, what the hell? That is not a Charmander, that's just a man. Okay, it is the Biomes O'Plenty that's doing this, because my render distance is up to 10, and it's still doing this weird fog thing, but you know what? It's fine. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna deal with it. I don't want to recreate this world a 3rd time. And I really want the Biomes Plus add-on. Because it looks awesome. It makes everything look so much better. What is this? Just dirt. It is just dirt. But I vaguely know where the village is. Which is why it's useful that I did a set seed. I know where the village is in this one, because I like playing on this one. Also, I'm gonna... Seeing as I'm gonna be a little farmer, I'm already gonna be collecting as many seeds as I can. I have 4 wild seeds, but I need wheat seeds. There we go. It's a little sad that it's not compatible with other mods. The actions and stuff, but honestly, I don't mind. I like this one the most. Ha! Oh, that is a cool looking tree. And the village is over here. I'm gonna make my own house in this village. I'm not gonna claim one of the houses as mine. I'm gonna live here, yes, but in my own house. And to do that, I need to start collecting building materials. So, like any good Minecrafter would, I went over to a tree and I punched it with my axe. Once I learn how to edit, it is over for you fuckers. Once I learn how to edit, my videos will probably look a lot better. Did something just laugh at me? You all heard that, right? That sounded like someone laughing at my ass. What? Is my hopes and dreams funny to you? I don't know what's making that sound, by the way. I know something is, I just don't know what it is. I think it might be a duck. Let me just collect the last bit of the wood. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's making the sound, but it's fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny. It's hilarious. Also, tomorrow I might, actually, I'm gonna keep this one. I like this flower. I'm not gonna keep the firefly bush. I also wasn't expecting to be able to just fucking... See? You all hear... Oh, it is a duck. It is a little ducky. Oh. Is it a... Ow. Why did I say ow? That didn't hurt. Right, I should probably look for the, Honestly, I quite like the fog now that I think about it. It looks neat. Moo, could you shut up? 1, 2, 3 for a pickaxe. 1, 2, 3 for an axe. 1, 2 for a sword. 1, 2 for a hoe. 1 for a shovel. 1 for a spear. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Moo, could you shut it? Thank you. Jesus. Moo, shut up. Jesus Christ. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a... Wait. Oh, that is awesome! Also, I'm claiming this is my I'm claiming this is my temporary base of operations. Until I have everything set up at least. Because I don't want to make stone tools if I'm not going to use them. There we go. Yeah, I'm so happy I didn't do that. Oh, right, I forgot I have, like, the ability to finish a full-on, I like the sound of lava. That is such a psychopathic thing to say, I'm not gonna lie. I also just stole that man's life savings and then just walked away. Oh, it's diamonds! I can make a diamond fucking pickaxe! I also have horse armor now. What can I miss? I can miss this. And time to put on my armor. And I have enough for a fucking helmet. Holy shit. Full iron. Moments upon starting my playthrough, by the way. I'm also gonna create some more sticks. I was considering using the diamonds for a pickaxe. And then I realized I'm gonna be a farmer. What better way to waste my fucking diamonds than on a hoe? You know you're rich when you can just spend your diamonds on a hoe. Wait, did I have a... Yeah, I did. Oh, right, I still need to, create the rest of my stone tools, which is a stone axe. Yeah, a stone axe. I can make it... Oh, wait, I can make an iron shovel and an iron axe. But I'm gonna waste it on a sword. I am gonna leave behind my useless tools now. Yeah, this looks good. And I'm gonna make a furnace, obviously. I guess the biggest issue is gonna be finding coal. That and my horrendous inventory management. So for now, I'm gonna claim a random house. Never mind. I'm gonna claim this house as my own, like I said before. And I'm gonna get some of the carpet from the stalls. Some of the white stuff, obviously. Because I want to make my bed be blue. I should not be looking for this fucker. Like I said, my inventory management is horrendous. Where's my base? My base is over here. Let's make a bed. For now, I'm gonna put my stuff in here. Again, because I claimed this house as my own. I have a bunch of stuff already for farming, which is cool. I have a bunch of seeds already. Not just that, I have carrots, I have bread, and I have a singular mushroom. I'm real quick gonna put my stuff away in my chest. Tomorrow I might start the day with building. It is currently day 0 though. And so, once I can sleep, I can move on to day 1. And this thing can finally get truly started. After I had... After I have a cheeky piece of bread before sleep. Or apparently a glitchy piece of bread before sleep. That was odd. I didn't like that. Let me go to bed. Oh my god! Let me go to sleep. Please. I need sleep. Humans go insane if they don't sleep. Please let me sleep. Please let me sleep. I don't want to let mobs spawn. I don't want to let mobs spawn. Let me sleep. 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 Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be our life for the next few minutes. Me desperately clicking a bed so it'll allow me to sleep.
Okay, whoa, I'm here. Anyway, I couldn't tell you who my sprite is. I only ever see him peeking at me when I'm gonna change my profile picture on my Switch. I browse Pinterest lovingly and pick random-ass characters I think are half decent, knowing damn well my ass has no idea who they are. Though my sprite is quite the emotionless little creature. He kinda just seems to like staring and putting random stuff on his head. Now, don't expect a layout, as my lazy ass can't be bothered, dude. I mainly make these accounts for fun, expecting to magically blow up. Like, the confidence is crazy, but okay, whoa, I'm here.
Dude, no, I meant give it to him like this. Hey, chill. Hey, yo, chill. No.
Haha. Get what you deserve, Grox. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm gonna start by grabbing this. And obviously all my tools. A diamond spear, this thing, my shovel. I'm gonna grab all the essentials that I truly will need. This one I'm grabbing because it's pretty. Nothing was in here. Like I said, I'm grabbing the essentials. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Honestly, this over here looks like a good enough spot as any for a base. Yeah, this looks chill. A waterside base would go hard. A waterside base would go really hard. Do I have iron left? Yeah, but only one. And I'm not gonna deal with the golem. Sugarcane! Sugarcane is huge! Sugarcane is huge! Oh yeah! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! Shut up! Moo! I can do that too! Moo! Oh, it's copper. I thought it was coal. I thought it was coal. It's copper. Sir, if you move one more time, I'm killing you. With my fucking spear. I warned you! Get back here, you fuck. Wow. Wow! Okay, let's start here. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Here's gonna be the door hole. Door hole. What the fuck am I saying? Could this thing stop being so glitchy? Thank you. This here is gonna be the door hole. And then 1, 2. Over there. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here, another one. 1, 2, 3. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Ow. And obviously on either side of the door hole will be more pillars. I'm also already gonna start with interior design, I guess. And a chest is coming right next to there, over here. And I'm gonna place my bed over there. And I honestly want to use spruce in this build as well, so I'm gonna plant a spruce tree over here, and over here, and over there. Now I'm slowly making my way over to this tree. Oh, birch! I could honestly use this for the flooring. Another oak tree over there, or at least oak leaves. I mean oak logs. Yeah, looks like oak. I wish there was a free tree filler add-on for Minecraft. That would make my life so much easier when I'm doing these big trees. My stone axe is already almost broken. That is wild. Yes! Okay, that is all I needed. A fucking sapling. Okay, that was close. That was close. I don't want to. I don't want to. What the? Hello, turkey. What the fuck? That. Glitchy bread for lunch. Thank you. I forgot turkey sounded like that. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. My house is already looking fabulous. Obviously, I'm gonna need to collect some dirt. To create a little farmland on the back of my house. Start making the soil wet soil. I'm gonna start with mostly the wild seeds. I need to figure out how to get a seed processor. So for now we're gonna stick to the basic crops that I have. And over there, that flour is gonna get replaced by sugar cane. Nitwit, fuck off. Okay, so I need to figure out how to create a seed processor. That's a stone path. How do I get a seed processor? You know what? I'm gonna use the books, because that's clearly not gonna happen. There we go, Farmer's Guidebook. The basics. Blueprints. This is not what I need. So I need to find a workbench.
Best viewers PubCO online.
Shut up! Okay, so I need a oh wait, I think I saw it. I think I saw a workbench. So I need a book and I need a lot of wood. Okay, so I'm gonna craft this into planks. So that I can craft a workbench. And there we go. And I get to keep the book. Okay, so what do I do now? Okay, so the basics. Wild seeds. Return. Okay, so I think it's workstations. Motherfucker. Okay, so this isn't helping me. I need all the help I can get. So I have a workstation now, but I need to figure out how to get... Okay, so I need... I need paper, which is something I currently can't get. Let me sleep. Also, soul and harm, you are getting banned. Let me sleep! Let me sleep! Let me just, stretch. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Please let me sleep. Stares at the villager before... You know what? Fine. Come in. Okay, that's not on me. I'm not gonna lie. That ain't on me. There we go. The spruce one grew. Spruce tree, spruce tree, spruce, 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 spruce. Hello, turkey. Spruce, 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 spruce. Give me my log. You know what? I'm gonna do spruce planks. I'm gonna do a mix of spruce planks and cobblestone. Like that. I like that. I like that a lot. For this one, I'm gonna do it like this because I want some window. Hold on. Because I want some windows. Same for the back. Like so. And same situation here. Oh my fucking god. You know what? Let me in the meantime just dig up this dirt. Fuck! Right, I still need coal. I still can't believe that for some reason these birch trees are fucking humongous. But this one was doable. I have a birch sapling, that's all I care about. I might check out that cave later. For now, I need to finish my base. Let's make some doors. I forgot a shield was a thing. Well, I'm in full gear now. That's neat. I'm also starving. I just noticed that. I'm also starving. There we go, that looks great. I'm actually gonna try and find some wheat. Why did I do that? There was literally no reason for me to do that. Anyways, I'm currently looking for hay bales. Most villagers have. What the hell? Okay, that is annoying as hell whenever that happens, but it's something I can't do. Hay bales! Hay bales! Hay bales! Okay, that is huge. That is huge. That is huge. Where's the entrance? There's the entrance. That poor pig is finally free. Where's a nitwit in a hole? My oak tree grew. My oak tree. My oak tree. My oak tree. My oak tree. There's a turkey in my house. There is legitimately a turkey in my house! Not anymore. I can finally start finishing my house. I need one more. Are you kidding me? Give me a sapling. I should probably place down this birch. And I'm gonna do so over there. Please give me an oak sapling. No. Seriously? Now I have to go all the way back. Just to get a fucking sapling. And maybe a singular log or something. There we go, sapling. Sapling acquired. I might check that out later. I do need the coal. There we go. Okay, so my house is coming along quite nicely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna place this down. I'm still waiting for my sugarcane to be done to grow even a little bit. But in the meantime, I might just check the water's edge. Creepy cave. Anyways, did I just get a fucking turkey egg? I just got a fucking turkey egg. What the fuck? Anyways, I don't remember if I clicked on my bed or not, so hold on. Let me set my spawn point. Boom, spawn point set. No, fuck off. Coal. we go. I created a way up and down. That is great. I can finally finish the bottom layer of my house. There we go. So my house is almost done. I just need sand. Let's craft. Let's for now just close everything up with dirt for obvious reasons, because we don't have sand or the necessary building materials yet to finish our house. So for now, everything that isn't the correct material yet will be replaced by actual fucking dirt. But at the least I'm living in my own house now. And the last bit is gonna be acacia. And there we go. Window 1 has been placed. While I wait for this to be done, I might close off my farm with like a something. Can this melt any slower? Dude! This is my bed! Fuck off! Find your own bed. Go away. Can't even fucking... Can't even fucking sleep in peace. Nice! Okay. All my sand has been melted. I have enough for a glass bottle if I want one. I'm from now on just gonna lock my door. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is great. That is great. I can expand that. I might make a fence gate for that in the future. For now, it's chill. I'm gonna get this birch tree and I'm gonna turn it into a composter. And there goes my fucking axe. Great. You know what? I'm gonna give myself some paper. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I need the paper! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done freaking out. Okay, so... I'm gonna turn this into planks. Thank you. I'm also gonna do this. Purely out of curiosity. I also don't know how to make a cutting board. But I think I might need this for that. That's a raft? I can make a raft? I am currently looking at stuff. I can make sushi. Wait, that's a fossil stand. How do I make a cutting board? Not apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the book. Oh, I see. It is the chopping. Okay, so noted. So I'm gonna turn this into planks. Or at least some of it until I can make shutters. Shut the front door. Okay, this looks stupid. It could have worked in theory, but... But I'm not the biggest fan. I might implement it somewhere else, because I already made them. But like, for now, I'm gonna ignore it. Anyways, I needed a few of these for one of these. And what else was I gonna make? Right, sticks. Because there's no way I'm not making a fucking raft now that I discover I can make that. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. Oh! It's a fucking entity. It's a legitimate entity. Anyways, wrong thing. Let's place down the wrong thing. Let's place down the composter. Because I want to test something. I need as many seeds and throwawayable items as I can. Because I need all the bone meal I can get. Okay, so that's not throwawayable. That is because it's a regular flower. Dang it, I don't have enough yet. You know what? I can test it. Hell yeah. And time to test to see if it'll... It works. Hell yeah! Holy shit! Hell yes! I can make paper. I can make paper. I can make paper. I can now make paper. Hell yes! And I get 3 paper for this. So I get several blueprints. Blueprint. Nice. Okay, blueprint. How do I do this? Oh! 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 Okay, so that's a prep table. That's a prep table. So what I need is a, where is it? Where is the, what I need is the seed processor. Okay, so I need chains and iron. That's gonna be an issue, but I'm already gonna make the prepping table. Obviously. So I believe the prepping table serves as a... Okay, so blueprints on the prepping table. I don't remember what that did. Nothing. We can just place blueprints down. Okay, but this is huge. I can also make a rolling pin. Ah! Oh my god! I am so excited to play around with this. I am so excited to play around with this mod now that I've gotten started. Okay, but I need iron though. And unfortunately for the iron golem, he's the nearest and best source of iron I've got, so... Sorry, dude. It has to happen. Unless I can remember where the fuck the portal is. Wait, no, portals don't come with iron. Shit. Alright. Iron Golem, I need you. Golem. Hey, Golem. I need to kill you. Oh, that's a rooster. That's cool. Because I believe it's, this way. Unless the add-on fucked shit up. Yeah, I vividly remember the portal being here. Like, right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I'm not crazy. And seeing as I have iron, I can just... Ow. Anyways. Oh wait, let's not do that now. Okay, so... If I recall correctly, this is a mostly finished one. I'm not gonna leave the wool here, don't worry. It is just to clear the lava enough to be able to see. Let me grab the obsidian I have. And now I have a finished portal. This is still so fucking wild. Nah, it doesn't have anything useful in it. That's annoying. I need iron. I need chains. Motherfucker. You know what? Fuck it. I'm turning it into peaceful and I'm going down into the caves. This way I don't have to deal with hostile mobs. And I can still get the materials I need. And if I get lost, I can just fucking die and I'll respawn with all my shit back at... Oh, hello, Piggy! Bye, Piggy. Oh. Oh, that looks promising. That is a promising looking cave. But let's be careful. I wouldn't want to accidentally die. Coal. The instant distraction by coal, of all things. Remember, my goal here is to get iron, but torches would help along the way, so I'm also gonna gather as much coal as I can. I might turn off peaceful mode later, but for now it's gonna be a peaceful farming simulator. I'm gonna create some more torch sticks so I can have a lot more torches. I realize I'm already gonna need to fucking get rid of stuff like this andesite. Let me just get my torches out. That's a fucking worm. Iron. Hello, little worm. No. Oh my god, that thing was weak. Okay, so I know what I'm coming here for. I need 2 iron ingots. This is actually all the iron I fucking need. If I wasn't a pussy. I say as I turn my game mode on to peace. That is the second worm I've killed. It doesn't look like there's much else other than copper here. It is kind of a letdown given how big this place looks. Oh wait, no, there's iron in the floor. I forgot I regen way too fast. I don't lose hunger. And I don't have any gravity blocks. Guess I'm climbing out of the hole after all. Iron! There we go. Let me put my iron away. As well as all the useless stuff I don't need yet. I just want a fucking seed processor, man. Okay, so now that that's done, I am gonna put it back onto regular instead of peaceful, like easy instead of peaceful. Because that was just to make my caving experience more fun. There we go. And let's take a nap. There's the 2 regular iron I need. And I don't recall how to craft chains. I think we need iron nuggets for it. Wrong thing. So I'm gonna turn one of these ingots into nuggies. Thank you. And I'm gonna see, how do I craft chains? That's how. And with the others, I can craft 8 shurikens. Holy shit, that's cool. I don't know from what mod that is, but it's from, or well, add-on. Okay, I now have enough for I'm bird feeder. I need none of this. Oh, I need this. I need a chopping board and I need a knife for that. And to craft a knife, I need 2 irons and a stick. But for now, where's the... Motherfucker! I now don't have the wood. Can I craft my fuck-ass seed processor? Thank you! I'm also mining this because it's in the way. Anyways, now I can take my 50 wild seeds. Cauliflower. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna clear my inventory of pretty much all junk. And I'm gonna craft another chest, because clearly I don't have enough chest space. So I'm crafting a chest. Because I want to empty my inventory of everything other than seeds. Everything other than seeds, please leave my inventory. So that includes you fucks. You fucks. Honestly, this reminds me really hard of Stardew Valley. I am not gonna lie. This reminds me so fucking much of Stardew Valley. And I believe that actually might... I'm just gonna spam click this. Holy shit, look at this. Look at my fucking inventory! What the fuck? Okay, so I need a plow. I need a plow and a watering can. Oh my god, there is so much. Okay, so I need a watering can. But I need a water bucket for that, and I don't think I have enough for that. I've got 6 iron. But there was another thing I wanted to craft. I wanted to craft the... I need a stick. Hold on, I'm gonna slowly but surely do the opposite of what I just did and actually move... Okay, I need another storage container. Preferably a double chest. I'm gonna turn this back on because it's bothering me. So I'm gonna make 1, 2 chests. That way I still have enough for a stick so I can craft a knife. 1, 2. And every single seed that I own is going in here. Honestly, this is looking fucking fire. So let me grab every single seed I own that I already put away on accident, on purpose. Like, this is definitely inspired by Stardew Valley. Honestly, with the way everything looks in this, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I need some sticks, because I'm gonna craft a knife. And with the knife, I can craft a... I need slabs. I have slabs. Wrong chest. I have the slabs. I have them. I have them. I have them. I can make a cutting board. I can make a chopping board! Hell yes! Ah! Oh my lord! Oh my god! Look at my little setup! Look at my little setup! Ah! I am okay! I am just very overwhelmed right now. Oh. Anyways, I need more iron. Because I need a, Hello, sir! Do you have iron for me? No, but you have a milk bucket. Sir, I'm gonna kill you. Nitwit, get away from my house! Okay, let's get the fish. Let's get the fish. I've been wanting to try this since the start. I see. So for the chopping board... Oh my god, there is so much! Ah! There is... I'm gonna cook the raw fish. I'm gonna cook the raw fish fillet. You know what? I don't care about regular crops. All of the regular crops are gonna be used as for that reason. Oh wait, shit, I probably need that for flour. Well, fuck. Oh well. Time to, empty out my inventory. Like so. I'm gonna need this. And then just... I'm gonna place a buck... Oh, I didn't bring the bucket. Okay, for now... Oh! Okay, so the olive sapling I'm gonna... move over here. So I'm gonna pink apple sapling, pink apple sapling. I'm gonna start with all the saplings. The green apple sapling. The lime sapling, and then the peach. I'm also gonna do fennel seeds over here, some asparagus. I need a pea frame. Farmland, farmland, farmland. Some sweet corn, some artichoke, some white onions. A-frame, farmland. A-frame, farmland, farmland. Farmland, farmland. Farmland, P-frame, A-frame, farmland, farmland, and farmland. Everything else I need a frame for. Ah, look at this! Look at this bullshit! Look at how cool it looks. I'm gonna place another piece of water there, because it's clear that my crops are struggling. Rat, fuck off. I don't want you there. Okay, so I need to find a way to get rid of rats. Rat, I will kill you. Stay away from my fucking crops. Thank you. I'm honestly like... Oh, they grew! They grew! Ah, okay, so this one is clearly not gonna grow because of the shade. This one might... So I'm gonna place it over there. I'm gonna move these two. I'm gonna move this lime sapling over here. And I'm gonna move the green apple sapling over here, and that's a fucking squirrel. I can't believe this grew, though! Like, hello, I've got apples now! I've got pink apples now! I'm gonna taste one. Ah! I love this! I love this add-on so much, but I need to figure out how to make frames. I'm assuming the frames are here as well, so I need a frame. I'm actually just gonna type in frame real quick, so... Oh wait, I think I see them. An A frame and a P frame. I need string for both of these. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna sleep tonight. Because, as I discovered, I need fucking spiders to spawn. I also did an oopsie with my wheat. Anyways, my spawn point is still there, so I'm gonna try and collect as much wheat seed as I can, because I'm assuming that's what I need for the That's how I get flour. Olives! Okay, so I have olives now. That is huge. I am getting item after item. I'm gonna place a few seeds here. Fuck off. Anyways, I have a bunch more wild seeds that I'm gonna process in a second, but I remember reading something about different biomes. So I might actually travel to what the other biome it mentioned. But that is something I'm gonna worry about tomorrow. And not today. I'm liking the way my farm is coming together. Squirrel, fuck off. Fuck off. So I'm gonna place another one. I don't wanna break anything too soon. So I'm actually gonna use a hold on, where is it? No. There we go, bone meal. I'm also gonna plant some more cow, shut up. Anyways, I'm also gonna I don't wanna risk it. I don't wanna risk it, you know? Anyways, what was I gonna do? Right, carrots. Motherfucking rat! Fuck off! You know what? I'm gonna make a fence. It's clear I need one. Why have I not created a copper axe yet? I honestly have no idea. Okay, so I need fences. Cow, shut up. I could just technically claim some from the village, but that feels mean. So I'm gonna turn this into planks. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I have any sticks myself. I have 6. Just not enough. But I have some more planks over here, so I can craft some more sticks. I'm actually gonna do this, so I'm gonna... What the hell is this? I can hear the rat outside, and it's not bringing me much comfort. Okay, so I have some fences. Also, as stated before, the only reason I'm keeping it like I'm not skipping the night is because I need spiders to spawn. And spiders don't spawn during the day. So I need it to be night. For the spiders, man. Okay, the green apples grew finally. So now I have 2 kinds of apples. I'm not really sure what I can craft with all of this, by the way. I just know I need seeds because I need a P and an A frame for some of these crops. And that I need to travel. Why are no zombies or spiders spawning? I swear I put it on easy mode. Odd. Is it how bright it is? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it be. And I'm gonna look for spiders tomorrow. If I had Tinker's Light on this world, this wouldn't be an issue. But no. I just had to scratch it. By the way, Tinker's Light allows you to craft string with fiber. Is that a fucking drowned on a cow? What the fuck? Why are you on a cow, child? Child, why are you... Oh, I got a nautilus shell. Anyways, that was horrifying. I need one more spiders. Okay, spiders are spawning. I can skip the night. I saw a spider. I saw a spider. I saw spoedig. Skip the night. Sir, get out of my bed. Get out of my bed. That is my bed. Get out of my bed. You have your own fucking bed, you nitwit. Motherfucker, stay out of my house. Alrighty, time to go over to that field where I saw the spider. Spidey! Where's my spider? There you are, sir. He didn't even drop any fucking string. String! Okay, okay, that is huge. Hello, spoedig. I need you to perish and drop me some string. You dropped absolutely nothing. You useless little fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little more spider hunting. Actually, I'm gonna start with crafting an A-frame. Chicken. Egg. I love how pretty the village houses look, and they've got my box of a house. Right, I should probably start by crafting one of these frames. But first things first. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna start by crafting one of these frames. Which the only one I can craft is that one. For this one I need a lot more sticks. Okay, so I'm gonna drop off everything I own into chests other than the seeds I have. Okay, so this is an A frame, right? A P frame. I'm actually gonna see which one I want the most. I'm gonna use these. Motherfucker. I should probably eat something because I'm apparently. Oh my god, what the fuck? It turned into a. There's a rat in my house. That was weird as hell. Anyways, I believe my fish is done cooked. Oh my god, that looks good. I actually want to see if there's a scarecrow. But there is a farmer's hat. There's a herb pot, tire, engine. We probably need all of these for a for this thing. You know what? This is gonna be my forever world, yes. But just as a little treat at the end of the stream, because I'm gonna end the stream soon. At the end, as a little treat for staying till the end. So if you see this, comment I like the little surprise. Wait, no, just comment surprise. Advanced. I'm gonna make it a flat world. And the only resource pack I'm gonna add now is the farmer. Because I really want to see the most of it without having to, you know, do everything I need to do that I'm currently doing in my regular world. So, great anyways. They created their account literally yesterday. That's how you know they're a fake bitch?
1 second.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this, obviously. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. I didn't know I could create fences. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna create a dog ear fence with this fence gate. Anyways. I need these. Okay, so these are the planters. This is not what I need. Windows, barn blocks. These are the shit I need. Okay, so let me collect all I can. So that's that. Livestock, rabbit hutch, bird feeder, big throw. Livestock, rabbit feeder, iron pig throw. Iron rabbit feeder, livestock pen fences, fish trap, milking machine, shearing machine. There are kegs! I can brew wine! Ah! Okay, so these are the decorations. So, next up, okay, so this is machinery. I accidentally got a bottle of enchanting. That was not my intention. These are the farm tools, a sickle and a watering can. Most likely everything else I need is here. Oh, these are all the kitchen. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a chest. Because clearly there is a ton of stuff. So I'm gonna place all of this in here. Because I genuinely am intending to check this out till the fullest. So these are the stations. Workbench, seed processor, crop recycler, farmer's trading stall, supply stall, fruit press, kiln brick, a flax spinner, and a sap tap. See, I told you! This looks heavily inspired. Like the sap tap looks so fucking cool though. So stove pot, stove pan, stove oven, stove, chopping board, prep table, millstone, display board, display jar. Hold on, I'm grabbing everything. Display stand, knife, rolling pin, whisk plate, ceramic dish, roasting tray, bottle rack, jar shelf. And these are all ingredients. These are all components, and these are all... Okay, these are going to be life changers. Okay, so I also need this. Okay, so those are all the wild seeds. So I'm gonna start by placing literally everything in here. I'm not sure what to do with the kiln brick. I honestly am liking the way this is looking already. Anyways, let's get all the different wild seeds. For obvious reasons. And for obvious reasons, we're getting a stack of each. There's a truffle, but I need cut bait. And there we have it, boys. So I'm gonna put all of this in here. And now I'm gonna take the time to create a little fishing pond. There we go. So we're gonna start by checking out, obviously, the fish trap with the cut bait. Oh, hold on. I think I need to place it in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna turn it into peaceful mode and I'm going to go into creative, into survival. This is, after all, a showcase. Oh shit, I forgot something. Can you tell me what I forgot? Okay, the bait trap didn't work. Okay, so that's the fish trap. I see, so that's how I put it in. Noted. So I'm going to go back into creative. Because I forgot to grab the trophies. I forgot to grab the A and B frames. I also can't recall where they were. Here we go. I'm gonna grab A frame, P frame, vine frame. And now I'm going to go back into creative. Into survival, I mean. And we are actively gonna showcase this little thing. It actually caught a fish! It actually caught a... Oh, hold on. One more thing is I'm going to sporadically place the water bucket for farmland purposes. Or well, neatly place them. There we go, that's done. And now to just add one of every egg. Or at the least the max of every egg. And then as much of this feed as I can. There we go. And time to finally go back into survival and action. Hold on, ho. Hold on, I'm gonna need something. I think it's in here. There's a farm decoration, so no. Plow. Okay, so I need a horse egg. And obviously a saddle. And now back to survival. For real this time. What, you really thought I was gonna do it myself? Motherfucker, why did you have to be a baby? How do I get a Shire horse? Okay, change of plans. I need to go back into survival. I need to figure into creative. I need to figure out how the fuck I get a Shire horse. And I'm giving myself another saddle. Okay, so it's most likely in eggs. Are there any eggs? Turkey, sheep, boar, hare, buck, duck, cow, chicken, sea trader, Shire horse. Okay, I'm also gonna make it perpetually day. Shire horse. Okay, so I still need to tame it. How do I attach this shit? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know the issue. There was an item in the thingy. Hold on. This is on me. There was an item. I don't even know I have the workbench, but there was an item somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm gonna find it. It's not really a component. It's not here either. Let me just give myself a fucking blueprint. So I can go into survival real quick. Wait, why am I doing that? Hold on. I need... Where is it? Where's the... No. There we go. Hold on, I need to be in survival for this to work. Okay, so what I need is the... Not a pipe. I'm looking for it, but I can't seem to find it. Is it a regular crafting table item? It might be. Hold your horses. Give me a second to figure this out. I think it's called a harness, though. So I might just look up harness in the search menu, so... There we go. Shire horse, where are you? There you are. This is a planter, not what I need. I need the plow. Okay, I'm gonna move my game mode back into survival. Because again, this is meant to be a... It's not doing shit. Did I do this wrong? Do I... Hold on. Do I need... Hold on. I need to go back into creative. I can't figure out this fucking add-on without that book. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out without the book. And how do I get the book again? I have zero clue, actually. That's how. Chapters. Machines. There we go. Shire horse. Return. Cards. I see. Okay, so pull and hold jump. Noted. So pull and hold jump. Okay, that is sick. Wait there. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the... Where's the egg incubator? Where's the egg? First of all, I need that. Second of all, I'm gonna grab all of this. I need another chest. Hold on. I'm gonna go into creative so I can get another chest. And so I can actually build the farmland here. The idea I had... Yeah, I'm gonna place the egg incubator in here. I'm gonna grab the singular blue egg and place it back here. Okay, so I'm gonna put, the seeds I'm not currently working with are also going in here. Wrong station, I need my seeder station back. Please. You're a workbench. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in here. Like a fucking... I just found a fucking source of string by fucking around and finding out. Motherfucker. I'm gonna need that other chest. I am so glad I did that. Okay, so... on a more serious note, let's finally do this. Let's see what a stack of this gives me. all of this is going in here. I want to see all the crops I can get from the various. So these are wild seeds plains, and these are wild seeds. There we go, those are all the wild seeds from this particular biome. Next up! A lot of this is just fucking spam clicking. This showcases something. I'm most excited about the trees. The trees, I'm gonna create a little orchid. The trees is the first thing I'm gonna deal with. Apparently my inventory is so fucking full. Oh, wild seeds are basically the, wild seeds are basically the, randomness. The random ones. It can give you anything from any of them. Okay, so I need another chest. Noted, I need way more chests than this. I thought I had enough chests. Turns out I did not. So let's create another double one on top. Hopefully that'll be enough. And let's put these away. Next seeds are these Savannah ones. Let's see what this will give me. A lot of the same, honestly, a lot of the same. I'm first gonna see if any of them take to the bottom chests. I'm kind of glad I did. Anyways, next seed. The fish trap is doing its job so fucking well. I just occasionally hear the sound. So, what I take from this is that in the main world, one of the things I should definitely try and get is a fish trap. Because clearly it appears to be a pretty good source of string. Anyways, I have only 2 more to go. That, and I need so much fucking fish for fucking bait. Let's start here. Last one. Thank you for the random egg. Anyways, last bunch of seeds to check out. This is honestly kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I'm gonna take out of these chests are the trees, because those are the first things I want to check out. I'm also gonna make a little setup with all the things I've got gathered in these chests. Because honestly, this turned more into a showcase than anything else. Let's first try and see if everything has a place here. If so, I can do that, and otherwise it's In this chest you go. Let's check my fish trap again. I got a shrimp, pufferfish, a steak, and I've got another crab. But the bait is almost gone, so I do need to keep an eye on that. Anyways, the first things first. Let's grab this. We're gonna grab some of these as well. As well as attempting a... Okay, so we don't need the kitchen stuff yet. These are the shearing machines. I don't need a planter, nor a crop recycler, or a trading saw, or that. I don't need any of this yet. I could use this, and I guess the keg is useful. I'm not sure what to do with the kiln, though. Anyways, let's place a little coop in here. And a small bedding, and... Hold on. And some livestock bedding over here. Let's place a bird feeder over here. A pig throw, large livestock feeder, a rabbit feeder, and an iron bird feeder. Let's also see the iron pig throw. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a large iron livestock feeder. And this is an iron rabbit feeder. These don't matter. Shearing machine is... It's a milking and a shearing machine. So that's all of that. So I'm gonna place a... So, like I said, the first things first, I'm gonna collect every single tree. I'm gonna collect every tree I own in the form of seeds. And I'm gonna plant one of each. Because I'm honestly just trying to see what all of this looks like. This is just for fun. This is just a little showcase. And so now that I've checked that off, it is all going in here. Now I'm gonna collect every single seed that's in this chest, and I'm gonna leave behind no stone untouched. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. So this is a vine post. So for this one we need to place this down and this. This can just be placed on a farmland. This can be placed on farmland. This can be placed on farmland. This needs an A-frame, which is this. And this can just be placed on farmland. So everything down here is already checked out. Next bits. This can be placed on farmland. 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 And this needs a vine post, which makes sense because it's grapes. Now to collect all of these, let's start this. This can be placed on farmland. This can be placed on farmland. Farmland, and this needs a P-frame, which is wrong place. This is this stuff. There we go. That was everything from this chest. Now I'm gonna place everything in here already over in this chest for now, because it's time for all of these. I'm gonna collect as many in my inventory as I can. This can be placed on farmland. This can be placed on farmland. This can be placed on farmland, farmland, and a herb plot. This can be placed on farmland. This can be placed on farmland. Farmland, farmland, farmland. This needs an A-frame. This can be placed on farmland. This can be placed on farmland. Farmland, 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 farmland. Farmland, vine post, farmland, farmland. This needs an A-frame, and this can just be placed on farmland. I'm quite honestly enjoying myself with this mod. I keep calling it a mod, but it's an add-on. Doesn't change the fact that I'm enjoying myself a lot. This needs a P-frame. Farmland, farmland, farmland. Okay, maybe don't jump. But I'm so excited about this add-on. It's honestly so fucking fun. It is a lot of fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I have this giant plot of land. And instead, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm almost fucking done? What the fuck? So this is farmland. This needs a P-frame. This needs an A-frame. This is farmland. This needs an A-frame. And this is farmland and a herb bot. After this, it's time to finally check out the cooking stuff. This needs a P-frame, which is this thing. This is farmland, and I'm just gonna... I'm now actually gonna make do with my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm now actually gonna empty out my seeds. Starting with these. Actually, let's start with everything that's just farmland. That way I don't need to deal with the frame. Oh wait, no, that's farmland. That's a frame, that's farmland. That's a vine post, that's farmland, farmland, farmland. Oh no, that's a frame. Hold on, that needs to go back. Farmland, 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 farm. Oh, that's a P-frame, hold on. Farmland, 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 vine post, farmland, 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 vine post, farmland, 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 farm. That's an A-frame, hold on, gotta fix that. Farmland, that's an A-frame. Farmland, farmland, and that's about all I can do until I at the least have more space. Farmland, farmland, P-frame. Okay, so I still need a lot of space. I'm basically gonna plant this entire thing full. P-frame, farmland. That's a P-frame again. P-frame. So farmland, farmland, farmland. That's an A-frame. Farmland, 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 and farmland. Now everything in my inventory is farmland. I'm honestly enjoying myself, just placing these is fun. So, boom, boom, boom. One more and then we can move on to the framed ones. I'm not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. I'm not sure what the point of the rat is. But the rat, it's walked itself into the pen. Let's now get every other seed that I own. Which isn't a lot, so I'm kind of grateful. So I need 6 A-frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also A-frame, so I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is vine post, and I need 4 of those. I'm gonna try something. I need 1, 2, 3 A-frames. I'm gonna check something with vine post. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. That's an A-frame and it's only 1. That's an A-frame and it's 2 of them. 6 B-frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 A-frames. And there we have it, folks. I need to be more careful. Now, let's set up a stove, oven, stove pan, stove pot. Knife, I need a display, I don't need a display board. I do need a millstone, a prep table, cutting, this. I'm gonna grab a tap, and where the fuck did I leave my keg? There's my keg. Anyways, the tap, I'm also gonna put away the frames. Anyways, the keg, I'm gonna move to here. I need the tap. I'm gonna do tap from this one. This is how I make flour. I love that. Okay, so I need more of these. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna move both of these a little. I'm just grateful you can mine them with your hand. I need a cutting board for this one, so I can do this. And there we have it, people. Anyways, I'm gonna claim some of the... I'm gonna claim a pear. And I'm gonna click a keg. How does a keg work? Keg, how do you work? Where did I leave the book? There. Okay, come here. No, not the basics. Chapters. Cooking, nope. Crafting? Juice and jam. I need a fruit fan. Okay, so this doesn't help. Wait, a kiln. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. But I don't care. Is it farming? No. Is it machines? No. More? Sap taps. Okay, so these aren't gonna help. Return, so it's not in there. Basics, maybe? Workstations? No. No. Search. This motherfucker is decoration. It's a multiple block component. Hold on. I need to put this in creative again. If you noticed, it says a multiple block component. So 1, 2. And that makes it a keg. I don't know what the fuck this shit does. I'm mostly gonna do the same with the kiln brick, because I believe I got one somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And that turns it into a brick kiln. I can't do anything with the keg though. The keg is just pure decoration. But honestly, that's fine, I guess. I didn't want to use the keg anyways. I didn't want to brew beer anyways. Yes, I'm busy. Okay, so I need sheep. I'm also liking the way everything is looking so far. I need this. I'm also gonna check on my fish. I got a fucking clam. Okay, so the fish trap. I'm gonna see how I craft this. Because Because the fish trap is probably gonna be my key to everything. So a fish trap is going to be an essential necessity in my forever world. Noted. I believe I need another stove. Or, hold on, I'm gonna break this one. It's cool to see that, but I wanna... Oh, that is cool. Oh, I love that. Okay, hold on. I need to get another stove. Because I have a pan as well I have a pan as well, so I need 3 of these. As well as I need several mobs, like a cow, sheep, pig. 1, 2, 3. Let me set up everything as it's intended. Stove pan. Obviously, this means we need animal eggs. So I'm gonna get, because I believe it's specifically the, I believe it's specifically these I need. Which is kind of cool, I guess. So I'm gonna grab a goat as well as a cow and this. And a farm dog, obviously. So I'm going to go into survival again. And I'm gonna, okay, hold on. I'm gonna spawn one, wait, shit. Okay, so you notice something in the menu, right? So I'm gonna put everything away yet, real quick. To create more space. But I'm gonna need to delete these. These eggs are going away. For a good reason. It's because I'm actually... Okay, the dog didn't have to go, but... I'm gonna do something real quick. In case you didn't realize, in the farming thingy over here, there's a chicken and a rooster. There's a hen and there's a rooster. So I'm gonna grab both. There's a cow and there's a bull. There's a hen and there's a drake. There's a nanny and there's a buck. There's a Jill and there's a Jack. There's a sow and there's a boar. There's an ewe and there's a ram. And there's a hen and there's a gobbler. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna turn off creative mode again. I'm going back in survival. Ow. And I'm gonna start with these. Nice. They look pretty much identical. Why is my bull so cow? Why is my bulls? Motherfuckers! Would you come back into the fence, please? You know what? They're free roam now. Clearly they're not gonna stay. That's on me. That is completely on me. So I guess I have free roam animals now. I'm gonna grab a lead. Actually, I'm gonna interact with the milk machine. How do I do this? Now all of them are fucking... Why are you tiny? Okay, so I need feed. I have so many animals here. Okay, noted. I need these. Okay, so fences and all the materials to keep animals are gonna be an absolute necessity. I can craft this, but it's purely decorative. I'm gonna need 3 of these, which I need to figure out how to make. I'm gonna need one of these, one of these, one of these. A definite necessity is going to be this one, which currently isn't producing anything because it has no bait. But this thing also can give you name tags. And a sickle is also going to be a necessity because it'll allow me to essentially harvest. I think. I need a harvester card. Did I get one? No, but I did get a planter. Okay, so change of plans. I'm gonna move in creative again, and then I'm gonna just get a fucking harvester. Attach. How the fuck did I do that? You know what? I'm gonna grab bone meal. That is indeed how I do it. Maybe it needs empty ones as well? I'm not entirely sure how grapevines work, so... Okay, so I need grape seeds again. I'm pretty sure that was my issue. Yeah, because as you can see, you won't be able to place more on top, but I think this is what you were supposed to do. It just isn't doing anything, but I like the way this is looking. There is so much going on in my little setup that I love it. I also now know I'm gonna need one of these if I want to be harvesting all my crops in my main world. So a sickle is definitely a must. So a sickle is definitely a must in my main world. So I'm actually gonna put myself into survival again because I want to see what it's like to... Hold on. I can make flour. And I can make pasta. I can make melon slices. Okay. I think I might need more than just this. Remember the rolling pin? You remember the rolling pin? This is a flag spinner. Oh, this is a supply sulfate press. Yeah, you remember the rolling pin that we never grabbed apparently? So wait, no, I think I know the issue. I think I know the issues. You see slice of bread. You see that? We need an egg and we need a water bucket. Water bucket. Egg. And now we should be able to make bread dough. Let's make brioche dough. Okay, I'm in love with this. I love this already. I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna raid a different streamer and I'm gonna end this stream. Because I'm done for today. I might continue working on my actual world. But for now, we're gonna raid someone, and I'm gonna end the stream. And Xizuma has his raids. He has his raids on? I was not expecting that. Most big streamers have their raids turned off. Like, there are a few who do not, but, like, I was not expecting